All Metal. They're now ready to run. Has the button. Away they go. They're off and they're racing. Natural Gem straight back with So Natea after the start. The first to hit the ground is $3 and so the former Victorian goes straight to the lead from Enchanting Sound. Rain Line showing plenty of dash. Fires up now into second. Trion Fonte is fourth. A length and a half Lombardina. Over on the inside, Princess in Red. Outside of that pair next of all, So Natea from All Metal, and last of all Natural Gem. At the 700 mark they come down the side and the leader is $3. So it's the former Victorian mare out more than a length. Rain Line, she's got them running too as they approach the corner. Then 2 lengths further back on the outside, Enchanting Sound back there with it as well. Trion Fonte back on the rails behind those. Then next of all is Princess in Red. To the outside, Lombardia and also So Natea at the 350. The leader is still $3. A length clear. Princess in Red was tracking up on the rails and comes around the heels of the leader. Further back, Lombardina and Enchanting Sound. Princess in Red comes out after $3. Takes the lead now. Princess in Red puts them away and boots away to score well. Princess in Red from $3. Natural Gem save ground through along the inside ahead of Enchanting Sound. Followed further back Lombardina. Rain Line next home, and they were followed further back by All Metal, Trion Fonte, and So Natea has put in an inglorious run to finish back Stone Motherless last. Princess in Red, number 3, off that 53-day little gap between runs for Team Casey, ridden by Jared Noski. And the capitalist mare, she was just skiving up in on the more safe. And then around the heels of the very speedy $3 and joined her, put her away. Natural Gem back in the field running on. Enchanting Sound fourth home. But too good for them. Princess in Red for Wally Daly, Sean and Jake Casey, Jared Noski there aboard. A capitalist mare from Princess Rouge. And while she hasn't run for the 53 days, she's always been blessed with that bit of ability and freshened up. She has been able to deliver a very impressive win in this race against the fillies and mares. The big disappointment there is So Natea. 59.5 may be a problem. Wide, yeah, that was also built into the equation, but she did nothing. She's dropped right out there and finished back a very conspicuous last. $3. Nice effort. First starter here in WA for Steve Burton, ridden by Shooter McGruddy and Natural Gem Brad Parnham. So 3, 6, 8, 7, the placings after the running of race number 6. We come to the last of the day at 6 o'clock, 2200 of the Reliable Asset Maintenance Handicap. And there's a field of 13 running, no changes to scratchings, one riding alteration. Sirota is Brad Parnham. So as we wait for these place getters to come back, Princess in Red by Capitalist, $3 by Rich Enough. Natural Gem is a So You Think. Okay, we'll go downstairs to Lockie, just waiting on the margins. Here they are now. It's 1 3/4. It was a very, very easy win. Half a length second and third, and they punched out a nice bit of time as well. 1:11.28 with that speedy $3 responsible for the pace. 34.87 the last 600 there, but given a very, very cosy ride throughout by Jared Noski, saving ground all the way. Only had to go around one horse, and that was the horse that was in front as we take you to Lockie.
Exactly right, Darren. Nice ride from Jared Noski, but I'm now catching up with winning trainer Sean Casey. Sean, Princess in Red. She came into today 53 days between runs. Talk us through the stable's decision to just space her runs a fraction.
Yeah, she had a few little quirks. She had a few tying up problems that we just had to change her feet a little bit and work on. And yeah, so nothing horrible other than just a little bit of a, probably might have overworked her a little bit and just brought her back and back in track now.
When she eventually got out into clear air, it looked like she found the line really way.
Yeah, it was a very good ride, but you know, like it all opened up for Jared, and he had to give just push his way through at the finish. But yeah, she's I think she's got a fair bit of class about her, and yeah, if we can get it right and work with her, we're going to have a big, handy horse.
And a sentimental victory in some respect as well. Jared aboard, and this is the little sister to the late Dom to Shoot.
Yes, it is. It is. Do get emotional with the family. We've got a few out of the mare, but Domo obviously is a big part. But yeah, this mare's going to take itself to the breeding barn. Pretty popular, I think.
A great way to finish the day for your stable, Sean. Well done.
Thank you.
There's Sean Casey. Here's Jared Noski.
Jared Noski, as we were just saying, I suppose, before we even touch on her run, always fond memories of Dom to shoot.
Yeah, no, it's nice to get Ruddy's sister today, and nice to get a winner.
What would she feel like to you?
Yeah, she's got a bit of upside about her. She's give you a really nice feel. It's probably only a Wednesday race, obviously, but not many horses like that give you that feel on a Wednesday. She, yeah, I think she'll go through the grades.
Always been a mare that gets back, and that's probably because out of the gates, there's not a lot in terms of early tactical speed.
Nah, she's very just dawdles away, and she's slowly built though, and from the 600 onwards, she felt really good.
Congratulations, well done.
Thanks.
There's Jared Noski combining with Princess in Red and Team Casey taking out the 6th here at Belmont Park. And on the other side, we'll head back to the boys for more action from Wednesdays in the West.
Has the button. Away they go. They're off and they're racing. Natural Gem straight back with So Natea after the start. The first to hit the ground is $3 and so the former Victorian goes straight to the lead from Enchanting Sound. Rain Line showing plenty of dash. Fires up now into second. Trion Fonte is fourth. A length and a half Lombardina. Over on the inside, Princess in Red. Outside of that pair next of all, So Natea from All Metal, and last of all, Natural Gem. At the 700 mark, they come down the side and the leader is $3. So it's the former Victorian mare out more than a length. Rain Line, she's got them running too as they approach the corner. Then 2 lengths further back on the outside, Enchanting Sound back there with it as well. Trion Fonte back on the rails behind those. Then next of all is Princess in Red. To the outside, Lombardia and also So Natea at the 300.